Wallen confirms what we all suspected. A bold new era begins with I'm the Problem. Country music's most talked about artist, Wallen, has officially confirmed what fans have been buzzing about for months. After dropping hints on social media and through cryptic lyrics in recent performances, Wallen announced the release of his massive new album, I'm the Problem, set to debut on May 16, 2025. The reveal solidifies Wallen's return to the spotlight, this time with a deeper, more reflective body of work that's already sparking conversations beyond the country music world. A title that says it all. The album title, I'm the Problem, is unavoidably introspective, and for good reason. Wallen's career has been marked by incredible chart-topping success, but also notable controversies. From his breakout on The Voice to multiple no-one singles, Wallen has become one of the genre's biggest names. Yet his path hasn't been smooth. Over the past few years, he's faced public backlash for the use of a racial slur, a high-profile arrest, and the challenges that come with rising fame. In naming his album I'm the Problem, Wallen appears to be acknowledging his past missteps head-on. This isn't just a title, it's a statement of accountability, and perhaps even a sign of personal growth. A massive 37-track journey. Clocking in at 37 tracks, I'm the Problem is not a quick listen, it's a journey. Wallen has made a name for himself with lengthy albums in the past. His previous record, Dangerous the Double Album, had 30 tracks, but this project takes things to a new level. The tracklist is said to explore a wide emotional and musical spectrum, blending classic country storytelling with elements of rock, pop, and R&B. Early previews suggest that this album leans further into Wallen's introspective side, offering lyrics about pain, redemption, self-discovery, and regret. It's both a confessional and a celebration, making it perhaps his most ambitious release yet. Star-studded collaborations. Wallen's ability to blur genre lines shines through in the guest list for I'm the Problem. Collaborators include Post Malone, who joins Wallen on the already released track I Ain't Comin' Back. The song pairs Malone's signature melancholy style with Wallen's gritty vocals, resulting in a unique country pop blend. Eric Church, Wallen's longtime idol and occasional mentor, appears on a ballad rumored to be about second chances and fatherhood. Ernest and Hardy, two of Wallen's closest creative partners, help steer the songwriting into familiar yet evolved territory. Tate McRae, in what may be the album's most surprising duet, adds a pop-infused edge to a mid-tempo heartbreak anthem. This collaboration, however, has stirred controversy. McRae's fans, particularly those in younger and more progressive circles, have taken issue with her decision to work with Wallen given his past behavior. The backlash highlights the growing cultural divide between country music's traditional base and newer, more diverse audiences. More than just music, a tour and a message. To support the album, Wallen will launch the I'm the Problem Stadium Tour beginning June 20, 2025, in Houston, Texas. The tour is expected to cover major U.S. cities, including Seattle, Toronto, Miami Gardens, and more. Wallen has become a proven draw at live shows, regularly selling out stadiums and dominating festival lineup. However, this tour is more than just a celebration of his music. For Wallen, it seems to be a chance to reconnect with fans on a new level. He's hinted at incorporating video montages, onstage storytelling, and behind-the-scenes footage into the shows, creating an immersive experience that reflects the themes of redemption and resilience found on the album. A reckoning and a rebirth. The narrative arc of I'm the Problem mirrors something larger happening in Wallen's life. In recent interviews, he's opened up about therapy, faith, fatherhood, and the consequences of fame. While some remain skeptical, others see this as a real shift in character. Wallen's road to redemption hasn't been easy. After his racial slur incident in 2021, he was temporarily dropped by his label and pulled from many radio stations. He issued public apologies, donated money to Black-led organizations, and largely stepped out of the spotlight. His fans, however, remained fiercely loyal. His streaming numbers barely dipped. This new album and era appeared to be his attempt to reconcile the past, while moving forward with honesty. Whether listeners believe in his transformation is a different story, but Wallen seems willing to let the music speak for itself. Industry reactions and expectations. So how is the industry reacting? Critics and insiders are split. Some praise Wallen for taking creative risks and opening himself up in ways that most mainstream country stars avoid. Others argue that 37 tracks is excessive and worry that the album's sheer size could dilute its impact. Still, there is no denying the commercial power Wallen holds. If I'm the Problem lands like his past releases, it could dominate charts for months. With the crossover appeal of artists like Post Malone and McRae, he may even expand his fan base into pop territories previously out of reach for most country artists. Streaming services, especially Spotify and Apple Music, are expected to heavily feature the album. And early analytics suggest it could break Wallen's own records for first-week plays. What it means for country music? Wallen's upcoming release and tour aren't just big moments for him, they're pivotal for country music at large. The genre has long struggled with issues of inclusivity, public image, and generational appeal. Wallen, for better or worse, represents a flashpoint for all of these issues. His controversies brought mainstream attention to the culture of modern country music, and now his comeback is challenging the genre to evolve. By collaborating across genres and addressing real-world issues in his songs, Wallen is pushing country music into more vulnerable, honest territory. Whether this evolution is enough to truly shift the culture remains to be seen, but I'm the Problem could be a landmark moment, one that future artists look back on as a turning point. Final thoughts. Morgan Wallen's confirmation of I'm the Problem is more than just an album drop. It's a cultural event. It's a reckoning, a risk, and a resurrection rolled into 37 tracks. For fans, it's a long-awaited new chapter. For critics, it's a test of authenticity, and for the country music world, it may be the spark that lights the next wave of transformation. Whether you love him, question him, or fall somewhere in between, one thing is certain: Morgan Wallen has something to say, and he's doing it louder than ever.